Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to film a look using this Jaclyn Hill collaboration with Becca eyeshadow palette, the Champagne Pop palette. I was super excited to get this in the post. I ordered mine from Sephora when they came out. This was all that I managed to get hold of. When they do restock, I'm going to grab up the face palette. I already have the original Champagne Pop highlighter, which I absolutely love. Now, there is some controversy over this palette. I believe now that it's not been restocked or continued due to the fact that some of the batches of eyeshadows were really bad quality and they had some problems in the lab. But I still wanted to upload this. What I am going to do is go ahead and in the comments box below, I'm going to add dupes for all the colours, so that if you do want to recreate this kind of warm neutral smoky eye, then you can do. And if you were lucky enough to get the palette and you're keeping it because your one was good quality like mine, then you can go ahead and recreate this. Now, I really love the shadows. I think they're really beautiful warm toned colours, which are my favourite, really buttery. The only thing I would say is I found them to have quite a lot of fallout, but it's not really a problem, especially as I'm doing my eye makeup first. So yeah, if you want to watch me get ready and have a look at how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I really wanted to create this kind of really warm, sultry, chocolatey sort of smoky eye with a pop of gold, which was the shadow that Jaclyn created with Becca. So I'm just going in with the brown, like chocolatey toned shade and blending this all over the lid, but focusing it most on the outer corner and through the crease. Making sure I've got a second fluffy blending brush just to blend out any harsh lines between my lids and my brow bone. My brows are looking crazy at the moment. As I mentioned before, I do get them done by a beautician with the HD brow style, so I have to grow them out as much as I can, just because I feel like I get the best look when I've grown them out completely. So just ignore those for the moment. I'm going in now with a pencil brush, and this one is a little bit wet with some setting spray. I'm applying the gold shadow, which is absolutely beautiful. This is the one that Jaclyn created with Becca, and I absolutely love it. It literally just makes my blue eyes pop so much. If you've got blue eyes, you're going to particularly love this one. And then I'm going in with the shimmery shade, the sort of light champagne shade, and using this as a brow bone highlight, which again is really pretty also, and taking it into the inner corner just to open up the eyes. And I just really love how this looks. It's really easy, really quick, really simple. I'm then taking off that tape and cleaning up underneath the eyes, and then going in with some moisturiser just all over my face as it is super dry. And then I'm going in with a primer. I'm using one from Becca, the backlighting primer. I absolutely love this stuff. Got it recently, maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it literally every day. I just really like the sort of glowy finish that it gives. And then I'm going in with my Tom Ford foundation. I've had this one since Christmas and I like it. I don't love it. I don't know if I believe that it's worth I think it's £68 here in the UK, which is a lot of money for a foundation. When majority of high-end foundations are in the £30 to £40 range. So I do like it, but I don't love it, if you know what I mean. So I'm just applying this all over my face with a flat kabuki brush from Bare Minerals. Once I've pushed all my foundation in with a kabuki brush, I always like to go over with a damp beauty blender just to make sure there's no brush strokes or anything like that on my face. Then I'm taking another new product from Becca. This is their under eye concealer. Now this stuff is like super thick. Mine was out in the sunshine, like shining through the window, and it melted down a little bit and it still was going on super thick. It is really nice stuff, but what I did was I went in with a second concealer, kind of like one of those highlighter pens. I think this one's from Maybelline, and this one was a little bit more like liquidy and creamier, so I used the combination of the two to help blend out the Becca one, as it is like super thick and creamy, but it does do a good job of covering any under eye circles, and I like how it made my eyes look really bright and awake. So I am liking this stuff. It's just super thick, and especially if you've got dry skin like me, it's not the easiest to blend. Okay, so I'm setting my concealer with a damp beauty blender and some of the loose powder from NYX. I mentioned in my previous video, this stuff is so annoying because it has the best finish. I absolutely love how it looks underneath my eyes. It doesn't make me look cakey or like flaky like some powders can do and dry, but it literally has the worst flashback. I noticed that using it this time, it wasn't as bad as it was before. I'm not really sure why, but it's still super annoying. But on this particular day, I wasn't going to be taking any flash photographs, so I didn't mind applying it, and I really like the finish of it. Now I'm going in with some bronzer. Now for some reason, I think it's a combination of my lighting and the pink backdrop that I was trying out, this is making my face look super orange. I have used this bronzer in 2 previous videos, so you can see there that it doesn't make your face look orange at all, it's just my lighting, so just bear with me. By the end of the video, it doesn't look like this. I'm using some of that NYX powder to bake my jawline, and then going in with some highlighter from the Glow Kit with Anastasia Beverly Hills, just on the high points of my face, and then applying some argan oil based lip balm to prep my lips, and going in with another new product which I am in love with. These are the new matte liquid lipsticks from Too Faced. This shade is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a soft light nude, but these went on so nicely. They're not drying at all. I have really dry lips. They don't go flaky or anything like that. They kind of set to like a satin finish, I would say. I just really like how this looked, and it stayed on for a really long time. Then I'm going in with some mascara. This is a L'Oreal one. I'm just putting a light coat on because I'm prepping my eyes ready to apply some false lashes. So here I am with the lashes on. These are Ardell lashes, the double wispies, and that is the look completed. So super quick and easy and simple. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon.